A very late welcome to everyone on the weekly Steelchair podcast. I'm aware it's a very late stream, but hello there. Hope you're all doing well. We've got a good one. We have Monday Night Raw. A first for the channel. Not something we usually do, but we're doing it. We're just doing a recap to last week when Ricochet super kicked Logan Paul out of his boots, as I should say. We'll see how that match goes for for SummerSlam. I'm not overly keen on it. In the ring, we've got Logan Paul, so we'll see what's on his mind. If you are watching, of course, please do get your comments in, and thank you. Logan declares, of course, that he's out here purely for Ricochet, and he's calling him out. So let's see what we get. Live crowd, of course, booing the hell out of him. Logan Paul wants to briefly discuss about SummerSlam. Very interesting. Although there's not a lot really to give from him. Their match isn't. I'm not particularly enlightened by their match at SummerSlam. I doubt we're going to get anything special. Unresponsive from the crowd as well, which doesn't really help. Oh, there is Ricochet. The bald highlight reel has come out. Let's see how he gets on. If you are watching, of course, please do hit that like button. Please do subscribe and please do share. Especially if you are watching this on Twitch, come over to the Weekly Steelchair on YouTube. Get the engagement up. Let's see if we can get a nice little viewing going. Let's see if we can get some good comments in. If you've got any questions, ask them away. I'm all ears, happy to answer any and all questions as well. Ricochet is basically alluding that Logan Paul is a joker and that anything he says is not convincing enough, it's not going to do anything, and also it's not working on him. You say that the crowd is smarter, although I beg to differ. Okay, so Ricochet, despite the fact that in his own words he finds Logan to be a horrible human being, he's actually putting Logan over by saying Logan is a fantastic athlete. Credit where credit's due for saying that. Okay, so he is constantly reminding about the viral moment, something that Logan's familiar with. It's what he does best. He likes to overly promote. And now they're replaying the scene where they both did a springboard clothesline on each other, which Logan got the best of, I'll admit. He did outdo Ricochet with that. He's actually asking for a fist bump. Jesus Christ, give me strength. Give me fucking strength. Who asked for a fist bump? Okay, get your comments in, guys. I'd love to get your opinions on this. Oh, here we go. He's actually going after Samantha now. Logan is actually going for Ricochet's partner. Okay, that was unexpected. And single-legged takedown, and the fight kicks off. Here we go. Finally, some action. Belly-to-belly suplex delivered from Logan Paul. Here we go. Ricochet's landing some strikes. Goes for that punch, but Ricochet doing what he does best, which is highlight reels. Enziguri delivered. Goes for a clothesline, but Logan Paul ducks it away. Shoulder. Springboard. Up. Goes for a forearm, gets decked. Ricochet is out. All after that, after instigating about his partner. See, that got the reaction. I didn't expect that. I also like this stern look on Samantha Irvin's face. That's exactly what you want. You want a little bit of reaction, a little bit of emotion. And now Logan doing what he does best. He's gone viral with his recording, naturally, as he does. And now we're over at the commentary team of Kevin Patrick and Corey Graves. It's a stacked show tonight. Like they've got a good card for the next couple hours. I do like it. They're just in a recap to last week where Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium fought Drew McIntyre. He went down a losing effort. It's a good match. I really like Ludwig Kaiser. I think he's very underrated. Now they're just showing Gunter's German suplex, which is absolute beast. Matt Riddle came out, obviously. Gunner's just a different level. Like, the guy's insane. When you think about professional wrestlers and believability in the ring, he is believable. There we go. Recapping, there's that powerbomb where Gunter went through the table. It was a nice spot for last week as well. But will McIntyre win the Intercontinental title and end Gunter's reign? No. Not even close. And now an interview segment with Gunter and Imperium. Here we go. Okay. He's now expressing that he doesn't care about McIntyre at the moment. He doesn't care about what happened when Kaiser lost, how it affects him. He only cares about Ludwig Kaiser. He's not impressed. But he is demanding that Kaiser redeem himself in like a match against Riddle. I could like that. My cat is a little weirdo. I'm doing this from my couch where it's nice and quiet and I don't have to stream anything for a change. But this little weirdo likes to just get in the way. Come here. Come here. Matt Riddle, I used to like watching Matt Riddle, but he's dropped off spectacularly. Honestly, I'm not much of him now. Like, towards him now, I've got no interest. And commercial break. So what I'm going to do whilst we're on commercial break is I'm just going to pause. I'm just going to switch off my camera and I'm just going to turn off my mic until it comes back. And we're back on TNT Sports Action. Monday Night Raw continues from a commercial break. Obviously, BT Sports over here no more. It's back to it's now TNT, and they're just showing the commercial for Cody Rhodes' documentary on Peacock. Unless you want to watch over here, then you need to you need to find a way to stream it. I mean, luckily I have that access. There's a lot to this documentary. I'll watch it tomorrow, but I'm very intrigued. But yeah, American Nightmare becoming Cody Rhodes. It's got a lot of good reviews apparently, so I'm eager to see just how good it is. Because even I don't know, I haven't watched it yet, so I can't comment on it. Right, here we go. Riddle in the ring, and at the entrance ramp, Imperium Kaiser is coming to the ring. I'm watching on TNT Sports, Edward. I'm watching on TNT Sports and TV in my room, but I normally watch on my IPTV. I normally watch because I'm like just because I've got IPTV in my room. I usually watch it on that, but I'm just watching it directly off the TV. What about you? What are you watching on? And also, how are you doing, Edward? How you doing? So you got the voice of Imperium versus the original bro. It's a very interesting match we've got next week as well, with Gunter versus McIntyre. Because we are generally less than 40 days away from him breaking Honky Tonk Man's record. Goes for calling elbow tie up, ducks down, takedown delivered by Riddle, waistlock maintained, Kaiser back to his feet, another takedown. Strong grip, Kaiser of course pressing his elbow into his face, into the corner. Ooh, swift elbow from Kaiser. Kaiser's extremely lean. Ooh, overarm shot to the back of the neck. Headlock applied. And there's a hip toss with a headlock applied on the ground with the weight applied on Riddle's neck from Ludwig Kaiser, Gunter, and Giovanni Vinci standing watching. There we go. Counters out. Riddle hits a hip toss of his own. And then Ludwig Kaiser initiates a headlock. Technically sound Ludwig Kaiser. Goes for the kick, but instead misses small package. Now, there we go. Deadlift gut wrench suplex is delivered. Crowd is getting behind Riddle. Sad. Chop. Yeah, fisherman suplex. 2 count. I think Kaiser's been dazed as well. Looked like it was a direct shot right to the chin, but it's dazed him a bit. Shoulder driven into the post. Off the ropes. Ooh, hesitation drop kick. Ooh, over the top rope. And there's the kick straight into the forearm. Floating bro delivered back into the ring. Riddle on the top rope. Crowd is getting wild. Here we go. Gunter's raging. And we go to commercial break. To be fair, I quite enjoyed that starting stretch to the match, especially with the two of them, both Kaiser and Riddle. I've not always been impressed with Riddle as of late, but Kaiser I do like. I do like the Imperium lads. They're old school. They're old school mat wrestlers with that brawling sense as well. It's generally like it's a mixture of the four horsemen. That's what I like about them. But for those that are watching, of course, what do you think about SummerSlam? Are you hyped for SummerSlam? Are you excited? Or even are you concerned about SummerSlam? What do you think of the card? What matches do you think have got potential of being potential to go even further than where we're at? What do you think? And what do you think the match of the night could be? Because after all, SummerSlam is this Saturday. And we're coming back from commercial break. I don't like 3 hour Raw. I prefer I wish it was 2 hours. Just like SmackDown, they don't need that third hour. Action returns. Riddle's got a guillotine lock, but Kaiser throws him at the turnbuckle. And then hits him with an enziguri, knocks Riddle down. Forearm chop, now for palm strikes. There's the Pele kick. Kip up, forearm, off the ropes. Another forearm strike. An exploder suplex. And there's the senton. And hits him down with a penalty kick. Deadlift German suplex. Yes. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Ludwig Kaiser. Gunter is not happy. Lovely deadlift. Elbow at the back of the head, clothesline. Oof. That's what I want to see. Fireman's carry position. Shrugs him off, kick to the head. Ripcord knee, no, countered. Death Valley driver. And there's a kick of his own. Cover, 1, 2. Riddle kicks out. It's now just showing we've got the likes of Becky Lynch live. Okay. Okay, as long as it's an exciting segment for a change. Uppercut. Ducked. There's the ripcord. Shades of my buddy Abu. And there's another fisherman suplex. Lifts him up. No, go a second one. You didn't go for it. Changed it. Vinci's up on the top rope. Small package pin countered. Power bomb. Revolution knee combo strike. 1, 2. Kick out. Expressing worry from Gunter. He's actually expressing worry. Something you don't often see from the big man. But to everyone that's watching, of course, hello there. How are you all doing tonight? How are you all doing? From me, 1:30 over in Scotland. To everyone that's watching, how are you? Strike to the face by Kaiser, goes for the rolling forearm, ducks down, there's an uppercut, runs the ropes, and Riddle hits him with a single running knee up to the top rope. Yep, here we go. Moonsault, ducks over. Ooh. Lovely enziguri. Lovely. I love that execution. Deadfall DDT. Cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. What a win for the Germans. Lovely by Ludwig Kaiser. And of course, Germans always win. Gunter extends his hand out. He's offering a handshake. After expressing disappointment, he offers a handshake, saying that he's earned it. And he has. Okay, now they're showing a recap of, well, Alpha Academy. Yeah, Maxine Dupree, as she likes to go by, with that high pitch as well. The Viking Raiders, they need to do more than these guys. The fact that they're sticking them with the Viking Raiders is embarrassing. They deserve better. And Valhalla needs to put on boots. I'm sick of her walking about with nothing on. Max and Debris is actually warming up for a match as well. Chad Gable and Otis are going to be at ringside. It's going to be Maxine Dupree versus Valhalla singles match. It probably will be good. I say that loosely because I don't think it will be. Yep, but that is coming up on Raw. Valhalla versus Maxine Dupree. And of course, as well, this is about to happen. Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. Are we finally going to get the stipulation? Are we going to get it confirmed? Are we going to get a Texas bull rope match? What are we going to get? I'd love to find out, and we're going to find out shortly. Okay, now they're doing a promotional video for Tiffany Stratton. Okay. She is WWE's version of Barbie, and I say that with less plastic, more she actually is. I'll admit she is fantastic. I'll give her prop. She's certainly a lot better than what she was. I still think she's been massively over pushed though. I still think that she's still fairly green, but I will give her credit. She's actually taking on the challenge that's being asked of her, and she's delivering. So I will give Tiffany Stratton all the respect for that. Because that's one thing I do like with professional wrestlers is professional wrestlers actually take it seriously and don't fanny about. And she is doing that. She is certainly doing that. Just during the commercial break, but the thought of it as well is they said that in the build up to this Brock Lesnar Cody Rhodes match at SummerSlam, obviously they've done two matches. They both have a win each. This is the rubber match, so we're expecting the end of the feud. And they said it's going to be a stipulation that hasn't been seen in years. It naturally makes sense to have a Texas bull rope because obviously it's a signature to the Rhodes family. But what if it's not? What if it's not a Texas bull rope? What if it's something else? What if it's a chain match? Like something that's similar to Brock. Obviously, Brock was in the UFC, so could we get a chain match? I wonder. I wonder if we could get something different. I wonder what we've actually got in store. And obviously, as you can tell, wearing my Rock shirt. Sitting cozy on my couch. We resume with Logan Paul holding a bottle of Yellow Prime. Byron Saxton trying to get an interview. No, we get the interview. Never mind, I was hoping Logan would just walk away. He's declaring it's going to be one of the most viral matches. Well, yeah, because WWE give viewers. Logan Paul, you honestly think you're going to have an impact? No, mate. Interview's over. He walks away. Now can we carry on? Okay, they're now showing that Cody Rhodes has now officially joined TikTok. Yeah, well, guess what? The weekly Steelchair will be joining TikTok very soon. Yes, you heard that correctly. We will be joining TikTok soon. We want to promote the channel all across because we want to get international. We want to get to international. We want to get as much engagement and audience as we can. We want us to get somewhere. We want us to give you something that you guys would enjoy. It's all about ourselves. We love wrestling and we want to engage with so many people when it comes to wrestling. We don't want to just make it feel like no voice is heard. If there's one thing that I admire about YouTube is giving people a voice. Anyone wants to talk about anything on my channel, particularly wrestling, just anything in general, you're welcome to. That's what I was given a chance on YouTube during lockdown, and that was difficult. That was a difficult period to go through. But you do things your way and you handle it your way. But I was given a chance by a friend, and now I have this channel. Like obviously I had one before, but YouTube Shorts is a horrible thing, believe me. But we've got newer ones on this channel, but this is my channel going forward, the Weekly Steelchair. It's derived from a podcast that I actually had on a channel that is actually one of the kindest guys I know, and I do fully recommend checking that channel out. And in general, I don't often plug things, but I will plug this, and that is one second. Okay, I just want to get everything exactly for everybody, and that's the Devil's Advocate podcast. Devil's Advocate podcast is now solely Man United based, but I'm a Man United fan. I've got a lot through there. But my podcast was literally on there every weekend, and now it's on here, and I'm doing all the content I want. I've got Ailey as well. We do shows with Ailey as well, but I want to do everything that I possibly can to make the most exciting, interesting wrestling content you can get. And everyone's welcome. We do wrestling quizzes. We do what like as I'm doing. We're doing the Raw Watchalong. I'll be doing AEW this week. I'll be doing Impact. Like I'll do NXT tomorrow. I do wrestling game streams. You'll see short clips as well, recorded and uploaded to the channel. I will be including everything I can, and I want to engage with everyone. That's why the community tab is there. There's so much involved in the community tab, so I kindly ask anyone that is watching our streams, just check them out. Check out the shorts as well. Let me know what you think about the YouTube shorts. Let me if there's anything you'd like me to change, anything you want added to the channel. Because end of the day, I may be the owner, but you guys are the audience, and the audience is more important than the channel owner. And I firmly believe that your voice is bigger than mine. I'm just looking to make exciting content for everyone that watches my channel. So to everyone that is watching, thank you for tuning in. I really do mean that. And it's in the live chat as well, whether you're watching on Twitch or whether you're watching on YouTube. I've asked the question because it's sincere and it matters. How are you feeling tonight? Genuinely, me asking you, how are you feeling? They're just showing the video package, of course, of Cody versus Brock, which is this weekend. We are about to get that collision. This is the rubber match, of course. This is match 3 at SummerSlam. I'm hoping it's a bull rope match. Otherwise, what's the point? If you're going to end this, you've got to end in a stipulation. And NXT had the Great American Bash last night. What better fitting than to do it at SummerSlam? We do a Texas bull rope match. There's nothing else you can physically do. Oh, they've changed it around. They literally had up next Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar, but they've changed it to Maxine Dupree. Okay, so we're getting Dupree's singles match. This must be very short then. This has got to be quick. Matching pink and black gear. Shades of the Hart Foundation. Still my favorite. One of my favorite tag teams, the Hart Foundation. And when they rebranded it into a faction several years later, and we go to commercial break. In the meantime, I'm just going to quickly mute. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm going to take my phone. I'm just going to make myself a nice cup of tea. So I'll be back in just a moment. Get your comments and get your questions in. I'll engage with you through my phone and live chat because we are the weekly Steelchair. And we are back. Maxine Dupree in the ring, eagerly awaiting on the Viking Raiders and Valhalla to make their way out. Chad Gable's just given last minute instructions to Maxine Dupree. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of Sarah Logan in this Valhalla gimmick. I mean, understand obviously because it's what Valhalla actually represents in this culture, like Nord mythology and all of that. But I'm just not a fan of it. Especially this adaptation of it. I just don't like it. But I liked Sarah Logan when she was in the Riot Squad, and I thought that was great. That was enough. Didn't have to overly change it, but now I just please make her wear boots. The fact that she's got to come out every night with dirty feet is embarrassing for her. I don't like it. Well, running knee strike and now a couple of forearms from Valhalla takes Dupree down. Oh, arm drag delivered. Cheap play. She's got. I'm not going to give her too much criticism. It's not fair, but put it this way: they're not good. Irish whip reversed. A second one, really, that was really poor. They're not good. I don't think this is going to work. I think you have to keep them in tags and 6-man tags. It's not working. A 2 count from Valhalla though. Maxine Dupree's lack of experience is shown. That's why I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, but I'm not a fan of it. Oh, Cobra clutch applied. Very strong Cobra clutch. Again, it's just the lack of experience that's shown. Sarah Logan as Valhalla, well, that's pretty much who she is. She's got more experience, but Maxine Dupree's got hardly any. But lovely counter there. I like that. Another arm drag, that was a little bit better. Lovely kick to the head. Oh, suplex? No? Okay. Oh, fisherman suplex. I like that. That was very nice. Body splash. Oh, she's got to do that bloody caterpillar. Oh, God. Yep, she's doing that. She's doing Otis's caterpillar move. Yep. There we go. She loses her position and then she changed it around like she really lost it there. But I'll tell her one thing though. She keeps working hard. She's got decent potential. I don't think she'll ever be a world champion, but she's got potential. Crossbody delivered. Ivar gets in the ring, stops the count. Now we're squaring off. Alpha Academy. Chad Gable, moonsault from the top to the outside. Valhalla, forearm shot to the back. Into the turnbuckle. Oh, shoulder thrusts. Up to the top rope. Forearm strike. Valhalla goes up to the middle rope. Oh, she's got the top rope. She's going for a superplex. No, Maxine Dupree slips under. Very nice. She's got an electric chair drop. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? She literally just had her trapped in a straitjacket electric chair drop and got a win. Maxine Dupree, you know what? For your limited experience, you caught me by surprise. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she caught me by surprise with an electric chair drop. Oh, Judgment Day segment, here we go. And obviously they are just showing Kevin Owens' injury, and obviously Dominic Mysterio did beat Sami Zayn, retained his title. He did retain his title last night as well, Great American Bash. Liv Morgan, now they're showing Rhea Ripley kicking her head in, because she absolutely brutalised her. She's also got another legitimate injury. Then Rey Mysterio, of course, on SmackDown. 3 legitimate injuries, not good at all. The Judgment Day right now are absolutely bossing Monday Night Raw. But then you've got Seth Rollins as champion. Is he going to lose to Finn Balor on Saturday? Personally, I hope not. Not yet. 17 title defenses in a 100-day reign. Balor does it. Like Balor will get his title run eventually, but Seth still deserves a little bit more. But it does. But they are showing the package, obviously, of Seth Rollins getting absolutely smashed by Judgment Day. It does set up for the main event tag, which is Rollins and Sami Zayn. But well, Rollins and Sami Zayn, of course, will take on 2 members of Judgment Day. But here we go. Judgment Day are coming to the ring as we speak. Alter Bridge make amazing theme songs. Rhea Ripley's just an absolute boss, man. And we cut to commercial break. Now they're just showing the video package for AEW's All In, August 27th at Wembley Stadium. I'll be there, by the way. So if you're going to Wembley and you're a wrestling fan, who knows, you might pop into me. I'll be doing vlogs for this. I'll be doing vlogs and videos for the channel. We're going to promote some stuff for All In on the channel, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm very excited. But yeah, August 27th, Wembley Stadium. I finally get to experience Wembley. I can't wait. Now they're showing the trailer for Meg 2. I love sharks. It's crazy what Megalodon was. But I love the trailer. I love the scene right at the very end of the trailer where Megalodon's coming underneath the raft. It's like a black hole. Like it's just coming to swallow them in. It's so cool. Again though, Jaws 4, Deep Blue Sea. But then you got like some Meg. So much variety. Just not Sharknado. Nobody counts Sharknado. Not unless you're mental or insane with weirdly done shark movies. Because Sharknado series sucks. They suck heavy. But come on, guys, in the live chat, whether you're on Twitch or whether you're on YouTube, get your comments in. Let me know what yous are thinking. Love to hear more what yous are saying. I do hope to keep us going. All right, James, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. We're just coming into the second hour now. Let's see. They're just doing on Raw. They're doing a congratulations to John Cena because obviously his Netflix movie is the #1 movie in the US, #1 movie worldwide. This is from Netflix itself. Hidden Strike. Haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting for the Iron Claw because I love 80s wrestling. I love the Von Erichs. Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura with Tommaso Ciampa. Why did they never give Shinsuke Nakamura the WWE title? Thanks you. Thanks you too. I always love those TNA Tuesdays. Man, me too. I'd love all those guys to come watch. I really do. I'd love to have you guys on as well. Like I would on like if I wish there was a way I could reach out to all you guys just so I can get you so you can all come and just watch and just talk classic wrestling with me. I love talking wrestling with anyone that loves wrestling. You also say I haven't been a regular WWE viewer since 1994. I'm guessing Diesel fucked you over. I'm guessing it was Diesel's fault because I don't blame you. That reign was shit. Yes, Von Erichs. Now you're talking. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the film about Kerry. Tragic what happened with him. Very, very horrible. They're just showing the video package. Of course, the Raw main event for SummerSlam is Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Championship. We'll see how that goes. But in the ring, you have the 4 members of Judgment Day. We'll see how that goes. To think 1994, you had Yokozuna losing the title to Brett at WrestleMania. You had the greatest opening pay-per-view match of all time in Brett versus Owen. And then you had SummerSlam 1994, Brett versus Owen in the steel cage. Then you had Brett losing the title to Bob Backlund. I mean, of all things, losing the title to Bob Backlund, who was far from his best, only to then hand the title over to bloody Diesel. Shocking. Oh, I like this. Actually, I've been a Flair obsessive since 1989, and Hogan moving to WCW stopped me watching the WWF. But I was a big Bret Hart and Razor fan. Bret Hart versus Razor Ramon, Royal Rumble 1993. Thank you very much. Great match. Great match. Hogan, I can understand that as well. Like, obviously, Ric Flair, NWA and WCW's main man. Obviously, you had Sting. Legion of Doom would eventually go to WWE. There was so much. It was wild. It was wild at the time. DDP came in it, obviously stunning Steve Austin and Brian Pillman, Hollywood Blondes. There was so much for NWA, WCW in the early 90s. And then obviously Rick Rude went back over, won the world title. We had Vader, Cactus Jack. Even crazy. That's just where it's at, you know. That's just where it's at. But Hogan went to WCW. Like, it's crazy that he has the longest and second longest world title reigns in the organization's history when it became just WCW. I mean, I get that, but surely your main record reign, it should have been Hulk Hogan or Sting. Sorry, Sting or Ric Flair, not Hulk Hogan. And then WCW got sold, and after that, TNA and Ring of Honor started up, so I never regained my interest. They're amazing. I love those promotions, and I love AEW. I love wrestling. I love New Japan. I love Noah. I just love wrestling on all counts. I can still critique what's crap because that's what I do, but I don't like tribal fans. I just love fans that just love like they just love wrestling, love to talk about it. At the moment, I'm watching through 1992 WCW. Yes, the Hollywood Blondes should have had a longer run. Yeah, they should have done. I think the problem was Steve Austin. Not in a bad way, but when you look at the two, Steve Austin was bigger than Brian Pillman. Brian Pillman was fantastic. I love Brian Pillman, but Steve Austin was just something else. And his match against Ricky Steamboat was fantastic for the US title. Wonderful. I saw WF and WCW live both in 1993 and 1994. I was going to say, you brought up the WCW one on TNA Tuesday the other day, actually. Last week, I'm pretty sure you brought up. Okay, so Rhea's on the mic at the moment, saying that if you're not with the judgment, the best thing to do is just hide. Oh, wait, never mind. Raquel Rodriguez is actually here. Looks like she's going to challenge her for SummerSlam. Guaranteed. You're going to get that match. Well, she's actually one of my power. Oh, no, no, never mind. We're going to get a scrap. Yes, two women fighting. Oh, she's dominating Rhea Ripley. Give me NXT fucking Raquel Rodriguez, not this crap. Right hand by Rhea. Raquel no sell. Clothesline over the top rope. Make this match for SummerSlam. And they're letting them fight. Through or into the barricade. Lovely. Ooh, okay. Rammed. Raquel rams Rhea into the post. Now Raquel throws Rhea into the. Again, she's just thrown her at the barricade, just knocking her down. Dom's trying to get involved. Whereabouts up the road are you from? My dad's from Fife. Ah, class. West Lothian based, so like Livingston. All my life. Rhea's planted into the knee. Raquel still selling that knee injury that Ripley gave her. I also have family from Fife. Okay, now we're cooking. We're talking about Shayna Baszler. Forget Ronda. I mean, nothing against Ronda, but she's she's finished. It's Shayna Baszler for me. Like, give me all of Shayna. Shayna is, she is the one. She is the chosen one. Seeing her turn on Ronda as well. I was there at Money in the Bank. I was actually in the entrance ramp. It was really good, so I got to look bang on at that. It was just great to see. Oh, they're just showing Shayna's time from when she was in MMA and UFC. Shayna was really good in MMA. Like, trust me, she was really good. An hour and 50 minutes left of Raw. We'll see what we get. As long as we get something good from Shayna, I want them to announce what match we're getting at SummerSlam. Is it going to be is it going to be just a standard match, or is it going to be a fight pit? Are we going to get an I Quit match? Personally, I want an I Quit match. Imagine seeing those two submission-based pro wrestlers with legit MMA and legit MMA and UFC backgrounds. You don't put them in a specialty UFC MMA based match. You stick them in an I Quit match. Okay. So Shayna's coming at this feud as the babyface, Ronda's the heel, but they're perceiving that Shayna's so jealous. They shouldn't be making her out to be jealous. It's an it's MMA rules. So it would be heavily time based. It'll be a short time based match then. I wonder if it'll be 3 5-minute rounds. Or 5 3-minute rounds. That could be good as long as they're allowed to do their stuff properly. Yeah, me too. Here comes Nakamura. Genuinely, how could WWE fuck this man up? Like, he's one of the best to come from Japan. He's one of the best I've ever seen. I mean, chaos, man. He's responsible for my love for Kazuchika Okada. Oh, he's got the hard cam 8K cameras. This is another criticism I have of WWE is how they actually ruin Shinsuke Nakamura. I've not seen somebody have the dynamic ability of Nakamura. And I've been watching wrestling since 1999. I might not look old, but I am old. Unfortunately. He is something else. Now they're showing the build up to the triple threat match. Ford Field, the home of WrestleMania 23. Triple threat. Hello. Hello. I'm old. I'm old, but look at me. I look freakishly handsome. uh, and we cut to commercial break. So we're 15 minutes into hour 2. Not so bad. So bad. It's been an okay show. It's not been a great show. It's been an okay show. If you're old, then I must be ancient. No, you're just fantastic. All right, let that lesson be told. Did I bring my Pepsi Max down here? Yes, I did. See, I'm that old. I forgot I brought my Pepsi Max. I'm always drinking this stuff. That's because you're always good to me as well. You know how this goes. If you're good to me, I'm good to you. It's a respect thing, you know? It's always like that. Oh, James, if you're still here, are you going to Impact in Glasgow? Or are you going Impact in like Coventry, etc.? Are you going? Because I'm going to the Glasgow show. And I'm also going to All In. So if you're going to All In, I'd love to see you there as well. I think that'd be well cool. We need to game together one day. Of course we can. Just tell me a time, date, and place. And yeah, I got you. I got you too. But to everyone who's watching, of course, I do ask kindly for the last time. I won't ask for the rest of the stream. If you could please like the stream for me. If you could also please hit that subscribe button. And also, if you could kindly share this stream as well, just so we can try and get to a wider audience. It'd be more. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Of course, this is the go home show to Summerslam, which is on Saturday. I am doing a watch along for Saturday. That's going to be fun. Too many promotional videos. All right, we get it. I'm in London, so no Glasgow for me. All right, no problem. Shame, really. It would have been great to see. It would have been great to have met another quality Impact fan. Nay bother, big in. Right up you wee man. Right, Ringy. Straight into another promotional video. Alright, okay. Oh wait, hold on, no, they're actually promoting for Friday instead. Never mind, I'll let them off. LA Knight versus Sheamus. Alright, okay, I can get with that. I still think 3 hours is too much. I love Nitro 3 hours back in the day, but watching them again recently, 3 was too long for that too, looking back. I agree. I liked it when Nitro was 2 hours. I liked when Raw was 2 hours. That 3 hours, so bloody stupid. Oh, Imperium are up against Alpha Academy. Okay. Give me Chad Gable versus Gunther for the Intercontinental title. Chad Gable deserves that title. So it looks like Gunter wants to use Chad Gable as a whipping boy. This is an Olympic champion. So one-on-one, Imperium and the likes of Otis, etc., will be left backstage. No one outside the ring. I like it. Oh, here we go. Ciampa's outside the ring. Nakamura versus a taped up Tommaso Ciampa. Let's go. Collar and elbow tie up. Nakamura doing his signature taunt. This guy deserves so much more. Nakamura initiates a headlock. Thrown off by Ciampa. Shoulder block down. Nakamura goes for a stomp. Miss there on the head kick in reverse. Ciampa to one knee. Referee resumes the match. Ciampa's trying to block his ribs. Kick to the knee. Oh, knee to the ribs as well. I must go to bed. Glad to have caught you, and I'll be back next time. And that's the bottom line. That's just the in reverse. Good seeing you, mate. Thanks for watching. I'll be live all throughout the week, so just get the notifications bell on, subscribe as well. I'm live all throughout the week, and you're more than welcome to join me anytime. You're more than welcome. Backbreaker initiated from Tommaso Ciampa on Shinsuke Nakamura. Hits the ropes. Drop kick to the face. Now stomp to the back of the neck. The former IWGP Intercontinental Champion and IWGP World Heavyweight Champion has been dominated by Ciampa. Knife edge chop. Punch to the side of the ribs. Arm wrench. Irish whip. Reversal. Pulls the ropes. Oh. Nakamura throws him up and hits with a knee right into the tape. Nakamura's now exiting the ring. Both men are on the apron. Knife edge chop. Now a kick to the ribs. Ciampa straight down. There's another kick to the ribs. A third kick. 4. We're now down on the floor. Nakamura cheekily blowing a kiss to the commentators. Oh. Nakamura tries to go through the middle rope back into the ring, but instead eats a knee from Ciampa. And there's another knee. Straight down. Trying to get a reaction out of the crowd, and we go to commercial break. I'm actually eager to see how they get around the MMA rules for Summerslam. Like, I really am eager to see. Now, these adverts suck. God, they're terrible. Do you have to keep reminding me that Man City won the Champions League? Piss off. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that reminder. And Raw is just coming back from commercial break. And action will resume, of course, Nakamura versus Tommaso Ciampa. Here we go. Nakamura's delivering forearm exchanges. Now kick to the ribs, left foot kick, second. Catches the third but hits an enziguri. Rocks Ciampa into the turnbuckle. Sizing him up. Ooh. Right on the back. Slides under. And a little mat slam. Cover. 1, 2. Ciampa kicks out. Waist grip from Nakamura on Ciampa. Bronson Reed watching. He's an interesting one, Bronson Reed. Another enziguri from Nakamura. Oh, Hangman DDT from Ciampa. Rocks Nakamura. 1, 2. Kick out. And obviously Ciampa's, of course, clutching his ribs, he's selling that injury. Knife edge chop. Elevates him to the top rope. Another knife edge chop. Nakamura goes to the middle rope. Misses his diving knee. Okay, a decent match. Prone body on the top rope. Another knee straight into the ribs. Nakamura is such a great striker. 2 count? Yes. He's such a brilliant striker. Lovely knee. Fairy tale ending counter. Nakamura. Lovely pin combination. 1. Steals it. Nakamura with a victory roll. Steals a 3 count. And Nakamura leaves the ring. He even had a grip of the tights as well. Nakamura or LA Knight surely win that Battle Royal at SummerSlam, but both of them deserve better. Now we're doing a fallback to Friday. Roman versus Jey Uso for SummerSlam. That's what they're showing right now. And they're showing, of course, that Spear Simone Spike combination. I'm not a fan of the Simone Spike. But it's a tribal combat. It's basically, in the nicest way of saying it, even though it's tagged as tribal combat for the title, it's basically just anything goes. It's no holds barred. But now we're going to go for Lesnar versus Lesnar and Cody is up next. What's this showing? Special Ops Lioness. Oh, the new Paramount Plus series. Alright, okay. Morgan Freeman, Zoe Saldana, Nicole Kidman are on it. Alright, fair enough. And they're just showing the AEW promotional again, of course. Happy. I'm just so happy. I can't wait to go. Whoo! I can't wait to go. We're an hour and a half into the stream and it's just been so enjoyable. It's been so enjoyable. I've loved interaction with the live chat, and here's to more interaction with you guys. You're making my night, so thank you. Honestly, the weekly Steelchair community is absolutely perfect. I can't fault you guys that watch our shows. Like, you guys are always good to us. and it means a lot. Here we go. We are coming back from commercial break. They're just showing the recap, obviously, from Raquel and Rhea clashing, as you do. And of course, it was the chop block to that injured knee. Here we go. There's Lesnar. The big man is on screen. What are we going to get from Lesnar tonight? Are we going to get a Texas Bull Rope match? They better give this match something to actually go on to end with, otherwise it's gonna suck. It has to be a Texas Bull Rope match. Brock just casually just looks awesome. Shout out to Ailey, my co-host on the Weekly Steelchair. She absolutely hates Brock Lesnar, and it's beautiful to hear her rant about Brock. What does he have in store for us tonight? I like this. He's now reciting the fact that he's an NCAA champion. Now UFC. Come on, now say you're a 10-time world champion. I hate the fucking watch champ. This is a really poor promo. It's not much of a promo, really. It's like it's nothing against Brock per se. It's just the choice of words. I don't know. Brock is demanding a handshake. Here we go. Here comes Cody. And watch the crowd sing. Guaranteed they're going in a minute. Wait for it. He's in his wrestling gear. He's not in a suit. He's in his wrestling gear. Don't give me a generic repetitive Cody Rhodes promo. Just square off with him. As soon as he gets in the ring, Brock, just F5 him. I mean, I'd F5 him just for the bloody shirt he's wearing. Okay. There's somebody in the crowd with a blackstrap IC title from 1994 and the classic WCW US title. That was nice. Oh, Brock's removing his hat. Brock is very good at deceiving people. Cody's actually went for the handshake. Handshake exchanged. Brock's making light words. Definitely telling Cody he's going to kick his ass. Doesn't take a mind reader or a lip reader to tell you that. Shrugs off heavy. Brock exits the ring. Oh, Cody's going for it. Suicide dive. And now we're at it. Here we go. Brock from position. Suicide dive. Brock picks up Cody. Rams him into the ring post. Cody's not finishing Eddie's story. Ring steps. Right off the shoulder. Cody's back to his feet. Brock is just circling around and picks up the ring steps again. Again, off the shoulder. A couple of the fans are chanting for one more. Nah, looks like we're not getting any segment to confirm what we're getting. Oh, hold on, Brock's not done. Picks up the stairs again. Off the shoulder again. Can we just get confirmation of what match we're getting at SummerSlam? Yeah, Brock's done. No, he's not done. He's come back for more. Or he wants his hat. Knee to the gut. Cody's rolled into the ring. Brock follows. Yep, he's going for the F5. Straight down. F5. Now Brock picks up his cowboy hat. And his flannel jacket. It still makes no sense. They haven't confirmed why Brock just wants this feud. Like, it makes no sense. All we're getting is just a match. We're not getting anything at SummerSlam. What do you think? To those watching, what do you think? The fact is, they've done nothing for this feud. They've done nothing for Brock versus Cody. Honest to God, what a waste. Absolute waste. We also are back to commercial break. We're 12 minutes out from beginning the third and final hour. Here we go. We're coming back from commercial break. They have to at some point announce going to be something done to the match, Cody versus Brock, because if it's just a regular match, then it's bloody boring. Cody instigating the whole thing in a physical sense by doing a tope suicida really changed everything, because after that Brock just brutalized him, which is a Brock expectancy more than anything else. It was going to happen. In the ring, we have Gunther and Chad Gable. This is a 5-minute timed match as well, because obviously the bet was, can Gable go 5 minutes with Gunther? The Chad Gable was at the Olympics for the US for freestyle wrestling. It's a bit of an insult. A hip toss delivered Gable back to his feet, and he is not happy about that. Of course, he does have the Olympic rings on his singlet. I do like that. He does maintain that. Knuckle tie up, sweeps the leg. Gunther with the weight advantage, of course, maintains control. One hand single Boston Crab. Chad Gable gets the ropes, and Gunther patronised him by patting him on the back, and he's laughing about it. Here's a knuckle lock. Both men test the strength knuckle lock. Gunther with the pressure. Gunther's trying to sweep Gable, bending his back. Now he's down. Sweet leg. Straight down, mounted press pin combination. Gable is awesome. Oh, there we go. Stomp straight onto the face. 2 minutes gone. 3 minutes to go. Snapmare. There's a neck snap. As Gunther's own words, this is just a sparring match for him. Scoop slam. Pin. 1. Another pin. Another 1 count. Just mocking Chad Gable. Oh, Chad Gable's going for a knife edge chop. There's a second one. Gunther responds with a heavy European uppercut. Less than 2 minutes to go. Gunther's just reminding the fans that he does have time. Well, actually, you've got 1:50, mate. Another stiff uppercut. Shrugged him off. Now Gable's coming in with some forearm strikes. Knife edge chop missed. Goes for the deadlift suplex. Gunther defends it well. Now there's the chop. Down goes Gable. A signature Gunther chop. 1:16 remaining. Now he's going for the powerbomb. Breaks it. Sweep down. Ankle lock. 1 minute to go. Chad Gable has an ankle lock locked in on Gunter. Pushes him off. Double kick. There we go. Punches to the face. Knife edge chop. Sleeper hold. 40 seconds remaining. Can Gable survive? Forearm shots back into a sleeper. He is fading. He is fading. Can he hold on? 18 seconds remaining. Gable's not going anywhere. He's going for the power bomb, but again, counters him. Gunter survives. Sorry, not Gunter. Chad Gable survives. Time is up. Chad Gable survives the 5-minute mark. Gunter's lost, by the way. That is Gunter's first loss on the main roster. He's actually demanding more time. He's actually saying this loss doesn't count. Oh, hold on. Oh, an audible's been confirmed. We will carry on. Drop kick delivered by Chad Gable to the outside of the ring. Gunter's down. This match will continue. Now the time limit's been removed. Good, because there shouldn't have been a fucking time limit anyway. And we're off to commercial. Once we come back from commercials on this one, it will be the final hour of Raw. They're just showing adverts of the Google Pixel. I'm actually considering getting that. But again, I do like my Huawei. I might go back to Sony. I'll either get the Pixel or I'm going back to Sony next. I like Huawei, but the fact that they're not much over here means I'm going to have to consider things, so I'll probably go for the Pixel. Now for these stupid NatWest commercials. And we're back from commercials. Here we go. Match, of course, will resume with no time limit. I can put the laptop on. Go. Let's get some charge in the laptop. There we go, because obviously I've not brought my monitor with me, which charges it anyway. But here we go. We're carrying on. Knife edge chop. There is no time limit, so we can carry on. We've had 5 minutes now. Give us a little bit. Give us another 10 minutes. I actually want more than 10 minutes on this one. Give me a 15-minute Gunter Gable match. Oh, heavy. Heavy. Knife edge chop. Up to the top rope. Just shoving Gable's face. Oh, triangle choke. Fujiwara armbar locked in. Gunter has the Gable has the armbar locked in, but Gunter's just got the advantage. And now he lands a release German suplex. 1, 2. Gable powers out. Gunter's going to the top rope. This has been a better match than it was supposed to be. They've actually gave them enough time. Gable runs to the top rope, delivers a top rope superplex. Shades of Kurt Angle when Kurt Angle used to run from a prone position to a top rope and deliver a high offense move. Gable's back to his feet. Forearm shot. I'd actually like to see Chad Gable in the G1. Forearms into a rolling forearm. Hits the rope, but Gunter responds with a chop. He's going for the Boston Crab, but Gable kicks him off. Deadlift German. 1, 2. Gunter kicks out. Gable's won with that deadlift German before, but not on this occasion. At the ropes, tried to roll for a roll in German, but he failed. Big boot, clothesline. 1, 2, kick out. Is he going for the powerbomb again? No, last symphony. Powered out. Rolls over. Rolling German. But Gunter uses his strength and the power advantage. There's another chop, but he maintains grip. A second chop, maintaining grip. And there's a third chop. Power bomb delivered. 1, 2, 3. The Intercontinental Champion defeats the Olympian Chad Gable. That was a very good match. That was very good. If anything, I'll say where WWE is right and where WWE is wrong. I do think that was actually a good match. And Chad Gable especially is a good technical wrestler. Now Gunter's standing on the announce table. He has the mic. telling the fans get used to it when he stands on the announce table celebrating his success. He is fast approaching the record set by the Honky Tonk Man. He has passed Macho Man. He's telling him the same fate that Gable's got awaits him this Saturday. He says he will end McIntyre at SummerSlam. Will he? We'll see. The Scotsman versus the Austrian Intercontinental Championship. Saturday. SummerSlam. There he is. The World Heavyweight Champion. Seth freaking Rollins with one half of the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn, getting ready for main event battle. Champions versus the Money in the Bank. Here we go. Becky Lynch is coming out. I hate those stupid giant crap they've got for anybody. And I hate that she copies The Rock. Everything about her, I hate that she copies The Rock. The Rock's entrance, The Rock's catchphrases, The Rock's finish. You're Becky Lynch, not fucking Becky Rock. Jesus Christ. Becky's already great without the need to copy The Rock. That's the thing. Oh, they're showing WrestleMania 40 because obviously it's in Philadelphia next year. Roll on WrestleMania Philadelphia. How crazy is that? WrestleMania 40. 27. Oh, I'll be 27. That's crazy. 27 years of my life of WrestleMania. I only missed the first 12. How the hell did I change that? Hey, Justin, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. We're just at commercials. We've got 50 minutes left of Raw. We've got We got a lot on this week. We've got a lot of shows. I look forward to getting everybody involved, building up a large. Well, I'm hoping to build up a viewing, of course. Glad to hear you're doing good, mate. I'm glad to hear it. Just over 45 minutes left. Yeah, of course. So we opened. Funnily enough, like the whole show's actually been very good. When you look at it, we've had Lesnar assaulting Cody Rhodes. Nothing's been awarded for them stipulation-wise. It's just going to be Brock versus Cody. We had Maxine Dupree in an okay match defeating Valhalla. Rhea Ripley, of course, attacking Raquel Rodriguez after they squared off. We just had Chad Gable in a losing effort to Gunter. It's not so bad, not so bad. And then we had at the very start of the show, we had Logan Paul and Ricochet as well in a segment as well. That was quite interesting. It's been an all right show, to be fair. It's been all right. And then we're about to come up to a Becky Lynch segment, then a Becky Lynch post match, and then after that main event, Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins versus the Judgment Day tag team match. That's your main event. Oh, Roman Reigns is actually on First Take tomorrow on ESPN. With Stephen Nick. Okay. They've done a lot of earlier tonight recap crap. Oh, it's okay. So basically what I said is show opened with Logan Paul and Ricochet. We then got Maxine Dupree versus Valhalla. Maxine won that with an electric chair drop, which I did not expect. We had Judgment Day segment where Raquel Rodriguez came out. And then we got hold on, Cody's actually on screen right now at the moment. Oh, and also Gunter versus Chad Gable was amazing. It is looking at. Nah, Cody just says the aura of Brock Lesnar gets shattered at SummerSlam. Nope, we're not getting any segment of awareness of a different match relation. We're just getting that. Reece recap of last week where Becky Lynch beat Zoe Stark, which means Trish Stratus versus Becky at SummerSlam. And Becky Lynch is in the ring. I hope Trish beats her just because Trish just makes the screen better. And she's great. Becky, some things need to change with her, but also I'm sick of her copying The Rock. I just want her to go back to being herself. Literally everything about her. She's just a copy of The Rock. I hate it. Yeah, I'm enjoying the card. I think it's a good card for SummerSlam. I look forward to the watch along. The watch along is going to be great. I've got a watch along for Impact. I've got a watch along for AEW. I've got potential in a couple of gaming streams. That'll be tomorrow. I need to see her do. I want to see her go back to what she used to be. I hate the crap that she is right now. I like Becky Lynch. I hate she's a copy of The Rock. She's calling out Trish Stratus. Here we go. Zoe Starks and Trish Stratus. The last kicker. Yeah, Irish last kicker. Trish looks great. That was it, yeah. All the smoke. Okay, she's playing the crowd, of course, mugging off their hometown team, as you do. That's what heels do, naturally. You go after their hometown team. She's a great heel. Oh, here we go. Here comes Adam Pearce, who could have gave us a fucking stipulation for Rhodes versus Lesnar. No, his fucked up bald face just comes now. Now we're announcing it. Okay, Lynch versus Stratus on Raw. Was planning on going to a live event house show Sunday, but was unable to miss out on Seth, Cody, Rhea, and others. Wait, Pearce, no wait. Yep, Pearce has made it official. His favourite phrase. It's official. Shame that you couldn't go, mate. Gutted that you couldn't go. Here we go. Bell rings. And Zoe Starks in the ring. Disqualification already. There we go. The match is over. Becky wins by disqualification. Zoe Starks attacking Becky. I like Zoe Starks. Oh, Becky throws Starks into the turnbuckle. She's laying into her. Here comes Trish. Spears her through the ropes. Now we're kicking off. Here we go. Face off the announce table. Becky hits Starks' face off the apron. Now Trish taking the mask off. Here we go. Throwing at the timekeepers. The timekeepers area. Yeah, that was a great era. I want him to go back to being a serious wrestler. I think the Joker side of it has to end. Here comes Zoe Starks, delivering some heavy shots. Super kick attempt countered. Forearm. Now forearm exchange. Becky throws Starks into the ring post. And then Trish with a steel chair. That's a heavy bruised nose. I like his comedic center. I'm used to it and I love it. I like it. I just want him to go back to the. I just want him to go back to the. Like a heavy, serious side to him where it could be really interesting. That's what I want him to go back to. Like, do the comedic side here and now, but I want more of that. If they made a change of the gimmick with the same theme, wouldn't mind it. Yeah, and you could get that. And commercial break. 40 minutes left of Raw. Obviously, BT Sport is no more. It's TNT Sports. I can watch the TNT and TBS in America on my IPTV, but it's nice watching this. Imagine the Messiah comes back. I would be all right with that, especially if he was Messiah's world champion. Yeah, the pandemic really cost him. Shame, really. But what he's done since then, he's really helped Raw like elevate a lot of talent. He deserves to be world champion. He just needs to, just a little bit more serious side to him needs to be more prominent than the comedic side. Especially because Finn has been attacking him week after week. He cannot come into the match in a joking sense. He has to be serious. It's strange to come into a main event where you've been getting your head kicked in and you're just joking about. You can't come into that sort of main event like that. Yeah, especially towards McIntyre. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on again, Justin. You're spot on. Now the Reece showing Man City win the Champions League again. I'm sick of this. I don't care. Stop showing me it. Yeah, that's the fans. You're right. And commercial break is over. Here we go. Another video dedicated to Cody Rhodes documentary. I love the mediocreness of Samantha Irvin's inclusion in the Logan Ricochet storyline. She's just there to take roasts. She took a roast tonight, like, she does that really well. She definitely likes it. Cody Rhodes this Thursday, 9 AM will be on. The Today Show, eh? Interesting. Just showing the recap of Starks just obliterating Becky Lynch. Yeah, I like that there's more involved. There's been an announcer more involved since maybe like Tony Chimel or even Finkel back in the Attitude Era. You don't get enough from them. So I like this. I like how dynamic she is at announcing as well. Samantha Irvin. She's a really good announcer. Trish just looks absolutely amazing. And Starks is just built like a machine. May join the Summerslam watch along, but at the same time don't like having any background noise during pay-per-views. That's cool, man. That's cool. SummerSlam there. Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch, and Starks is banned from ringside. Oh, never mind. It's a couple of weeks from. It's a couple of weeks from now. It's not happening at SummerSlam. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen it, Justin, but they've announced for Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam. The stipulation is MMA rules. Yeah, let's do that for Roman. That would be nice. I like that. Shayna's basically saying that Ronda's nothing, that she's the one that people are afraid of. Ronda isn't scary at all. Interesting. I used to be a big fan of Ronda, but the problem is her promos really just take it away from me. But we don't get. Yeah, Shayna does need this. So we don't get Becky versus Trish at SummerSlam. It's in Canada in 2 weeks. Not gonna lie, they should have done this at SummerSlam. Unless it's because the card is already stacked, they don't want to make it even more, which makes sense. She's an expression. She's just done being a backseat to Ronda, and I totally understand that. Yeah, definitely. I swear, if Shayna loses SummerSlam, how do you have access towards Raw and SmackDown? I don't get cable. Well, I'm lucky. I don't. I have these channels directly over where I live. I'm lucky for that. But also, I have IPTV. If you haven't got access to Raw and SmackDown, watch wrestling. Watch wrestling's a good one for watching them live. Now that's one way of it. MMA rules is perfect for that. I was hoping I quit, but I'll take it. Here we go. Sami Zayn's on his way out. Tag team main event. Let's go. Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio versus Rollins and Zayn. Interesting. Let's see how this goes. Notice your channel is mainly videos of your matches. Any plan on a change of content? Well, the match is just for people to enjoy, really. Like that's just like little uploads that I've recorded just for people to enjoy. But this is purely just a wrestling channel in general. So you're mostly just going to see this sort of stuff and the podcasts and like watch-alongs, review shows, the wrestling quizzes. That's what you're going to get. But those videos are there. But just for personal enjoyment, really, that's what they are for. No, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. If there's one thing I know about you, Justin, you don't mean anything in a bad way because you're a nice guy. I'm certain of that. Meant like videos of a topic to them, like challenges. If you'd like, I'd look at if you look in if you would look into them. I recommend BDE. Great channel. BDE. Let's have a look. Oh right, I know these guys. Aye. Oh, they are mainstream. I can definitely get something from that. To be fair, these guys are amazing. I was gonna say I was just trying to remember the name, but they were working with Den Cops as well. Oh, Microsoft are planning exit from console space. What the hell does that mean? Reacts to like Reddit occasionally. Recently made a what if I put IC champs in a Royal Rumble, as if I like to see who is the greatest one. Yeah, I've just seen that video there. I'll definitely give it a watch. That's what I like. I like that sort of stuff. LA Knight versus Sheamus will be a good match. Yeah, I want to because I want the channel to get out there. I want the channel to get recognised more. It's just about building an audience and getting viewers. It's hard. I'll admit it's hard, but I'm in it for the long term. So the struggle is fine. You have to go through the struggle to get somewhere. That's why I won't quit. Yeah, they're just building it as a rubber match. There's no added stipulation to Brock versus Cody. Charlotte, Asuka, Bianca, triple threat. Yep. If they have Asuka lose that, then they're ridiculous. Logan Paul, Ricochet. Yep. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Anything I can just to get it out there would be great. So I want this channel to grow so we can get right up there. And we are back in the ring now. There's Sammy. Here comes Rollins making his entrance. Let's see what he's wearing tonight. He's wearing the gold. And there's no tape on Rollins either. No injury. Back to 100%. Give him and Finn Balor proper time on Saturday, not short time like they did at Money in the Bank. When I was there, that match was so short. Give them 20, 25 minutes. They deserve that. Yeah. I watch quite a lot of wrestling YouTubers and channels, so I'll definitely keep more of an eye on him as well. 1 second. Rollins straight out there. We've got an exchange outside the ring. There you go. In gold. Match hasn't started yet, so Finn can get straight in. Suicide dive from Seth, knocks down Finn. Finn's kicking the Seth is kicking the shit out of Finn's chasing him backstage. Now the world champion's coming for the match. It's Seth and Sami Zayn versus Priest and Mysterio tag team main event. Don't cut to another bloody commercial. Oh, fuck off. Too many commercials. That is really a problem. Or as we call it, ad breaks. It's far too many. I don't know how many times I've said to a break tonight or commercial. I think I've said it, what, 7 or 8 times? Spot on about the breaks. Or just spot on the bang on it happened. They're showing the AEW All In promotion again for London. I can't wait to go to that. I can't wait. I can't wait to vlog it as well. I'm going to the pre-show party on the actual Sunday, which is like a meet and greet sort of thing. Plus, like other like event-based content that'll be happening. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to go to All In. Yeah. I hate so many ad breaks. There's no need for it. Well, there'll be, if I'm lucky, I'll get to meet the likes of like the Young Bucks, Pentagon Jr., Omega, Chris Jericho. I'm hoping that's if they're actually there at the pre-show party. That's before the pay-per-view starts. I'm hoping I'll get to. We'll see. Good card for Dynamite on Wednesday night, so I will probably do a watch along for Dynamite. And I'll hopefully do an Impact watch along as well. If I meet Jericho, my life is complete. Up there anyway in terms of like great legends that I admired. If I meet any celebrity, I'll be fine. They mostly just follow me on Twitter, to be fair. I've got a few pro wrestlers and all that follow me on Twitter. Right, here we go. So the match starts with outside the ring where Dominic runs, Seth Rollins follows him, and then there's a mounted pressure from Dominic on Seth up to the top turnbuckle. Here comes the 10 punches. Stash Club Wrestling. Yeah, I'm familiar with them mostly because I like quizzes as well. Like I'm one of the quiz pioneers, but I do like it. There we go. Electric chair face buster onto the top turnbuckle. Snapmare. And then Rollins delivers a penalty kick. Dominic is staggering. Oh, arm wringer. Tag in Sami Zayn up to the middle rope. Double sledge on the arm. Sami Zayn laying into Dominic Mysterio. Oh, here we go. Tag in. Here comes Priest. Knife edge chop. Several knife edge chops. Sami Zayn goes up to the middle rope and delivers a diving punch. Tag in Rollins up to the top rope. Oh, he went for the double stomp on Priest's arm, but missed. There we go. Knife edge chop. If Finn wins, I'm dead. But if Priest cashes in on Finn, I'm fine. Yeah, I can see why. Priest going for a turnbuckle attack, but misses it. Oh, diving elbow out of the way. Priest hits an uppercut strike. Mysterio tags back in. Punch to the gut. And a punch to the head now as well. A lot of people overhyping his heat. He doesn't have heat anymore, Dominic Mysterio. There we go. Calling Mysterio back up, tagging. Hello, girl. Rollins is still in the ring. Mysterio in control. Rollins deals some damage, but back in. Another quick tag. Judgment Day are teaming up really well in this match. Irish whip failed. There we go. Finn interference. Face of the turnbuckle. Finn with a sick smile standing over the world champion. Ad break. There's the final ad break of tonight's show. Yeah, I know. Hello. Come here. There you go, Carol. There you go. Cuddling. There you go. Yeah, it's my cat Bella. There we go. There we go. Good girl. There you go. Right, come on. I'm streaming, girl. Lie down. Good girl. You do not chew cables. Or even try it, you little shit. There you go. Payback is definitely this year. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I think it is Fastlane as well. And then obviously after that you got Fastlane, Payback, Survivor Series. NXT has No Mercy. Roman's not advertised for the next 3 pay-per-views. He's not on either of them, or he's even on the Survivor Series poster that came out, like the current one, like the early promotion. Mysterio's in the ring. Seth Rollins is still in the ring. Mysterio's going for the Three Amigos, but Rollins hits a rolling elbow. Back suplex attempt. Rollins lands on his feet, rolls through, tag in. Here comes Sami Zayn. Hi there, is this the last one? As in the main event? And also, welcome to the stream, Hassan. I hope I pronounced your name right. Sami Zayn going for this. Yep. Top rope plancha. Yeah, this is the main event. Sami rolls Priest back into the ring. There's 5 minutes left of Raw. Sami's up to the top rope. He's going for a Japanese arm drag into a tornado DDT. Cover. 1, 2. And Dom breaks up the pin. Match continues. Mysterio drags Priest over so he can get a tag. Irish whip countered. Drop toe hold, going for a 619. But Sami gets back up and turns him inside out with a classic clothesline. That'll shut that little dweeb up. Seth Rollins is back up to the apron, waiting for the tag. And they're back in. Priest versus Rollins. Sling Blade. And hits the suicide dive into the announce table. Back up. Going for round 2. Yes. He's going for a third. Will we get 3 suicide dives? Yes. Right over the announce table into Kevin Patrick's navy blue suit. He's egging on Balor. He's trying to get Balor's attention. Back in the ring. Springboard. Caught him. Chokeslam attempt countered. Super kick. Now super kick on the knee position. He's down. Funny story on Payback in 20. You had to be invited or get a ticket somehow. Don't remember my brother got a ticket, and I kid you not, we forgot. So we missed Roman's son. That's a shame. That is a shame. Another clothesline delivered. Here comes Rhea trying to defend her. Jesus Christ. Referee's attention's caught. Shotgun drop kick from Finn. Up to the top. No change. Oh. Razor's Edge from Damian Priest delivered. He's actually looking at his Money in the Bank briefcase. He's going to cash in. Is he going to cash in Money in the Bank? Is Finn going to let him do it? Super kick. Money in the Bank briefcase into the face. He just smacked. Oh. Through the Money in the Bank of Dominic's face. Sami Zayn, haluva kick delivered to Balor. Stomp. Cover. 2, 3. It's over. The world champion scores the pin. Another Money in the Bank cash in teased. With no outcome. Now, what effect will that have Saturday at Money in the Bank? But there you have it. The first weekly Steelchair Monday Night Raw Watchalong. I thoroughly enjoyed that. To everyone who's watching, please do like, share, and subscribe. Please do, of course, keep an eye on all our content. Please check out the community tab for any and all channel updates. Any shows are coming out. We have more content coming this week. Get the notifications bell on. Please do not miss anything. This was our first Monday Night Raw watch along. Yes, I've done WrestleMania, I've done Crown Jewel, I've done other watch alongs, but this was the first one. I will probably do SmackDown. If not, I'll do SmackDown review show. Damian Priest is actually bleeding from the mouth. And he's actually, no, he's not. He's bleeding from the eye. Interesting. But we've got more to that. But also, if you've got friends that like wrestling, share our channel with your friends so they can find us. They'll also be welcome to any streams as well. I welcome anyone on the podcast. Well, actually, on any podcast, on the channel, anyone and everyone is welcome. But still, I've really enjoyed this. But at 4:04, I'm going to get off. But also, to everyone that's watched, thank you so much. It's great to see everybody, the likes of Renee, James, Justin, Hashin. Thank you for tuning in as well. First time seeing you in the live chat. It's been an absolute pleasure. But for me, I'm going to get out of here. Your channel owner, Reece, signing off. And if you haven't seen the intro before, you're going to see it as an outro as we close the show. So check out this video if you haven't. You're going to love this. Good night from me, and I'll see you tomorrow.